Well, 2019 was a big year for President Trump, from securing the border to foreign policy progress and boosting the economy. But you wouldn't know it by watching mainstream media coverage.
The economy actually doesn't look so great. Working people, even in what's meant to be a really hot economy, are struggling.
The jobs numbers do indicate some other problems that still remain. The average U.S. worker hasn't seen an increase in their wages.
The president has never even pretended to care about good government.
The world is a better place without this guy in it.
Who, Trump or the Big Daddy?
So here to break down the president's unsung accomplishments this year is chairman of the Committee to Defend the President, Ted Harvey. Ted, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Yes, to you too. And it's been a pretty good year looking back for President Trump and his level of accomplishments. But unfortunately, from the mainstream media at least, we're not hearing a lot about some of these things. And as we put them up, what do you think was the biggest accomplishment for him?
Well, I'm shocked that the media is not reporting on how good the president has been doing. But I think probably the most important thing that the American people voted for the president for is his efforts to secure our borders. And if you look at the fight that he has had with the Democrats and with the left to try to secure our borders and all of the legal fights through the courts, I think his ability to change the way we do allow immigrants to come into our country and seek asylum. We have them now because of President Trump. They have to go to the Mexican side of the border and then go through the entire legal process before they can seek asylum. And literally that is closing down the borders, because before they would come across, we would have the ability just to say, OK, come back when your court hearing is up. And they would go into the populace. They would never come back, and we'd never see them again. And that allowed millions and millions of people to come here illegally. And so now that they have to get the asylum courts on the Mexican side of the border, that's bringing it down to a trickle, the amount of immigrants that are coming across.
Yeah, it's working as a deterrent. Border crossings now down 70% since May, and that, of course, keeping people safe on both sides of the border, those attempting to get here illegally and those attempting to get here and then head back. Also very dangerous process. What about number two?
Well, I think if you look at what the president has done on oil and gas exploration and natural resource exploration, during the Obama administration, he essentially shut down oil and gas exploration on federal lands. And since then, since Trump got in, he has allowed exploration on federal lands. We have seen our natural reserves being to the point where we're now a net exporter of energy across the world. We went from about, it's a pretty big number, 80 quadrillion BTUs being imported, now down to 0.1 quadrillion BTUs being imported. So this president has had an amazing impact on just our energy resources here in the United States. But imagine the jobs that are being created because of that, high-paying jobs in the energy sector as well.
Yeah, unemployment at a 50-year low, the median household income at an all-time high. You're talking about trade, the USMCA trade deal, also the U.S.-Japan trade deal, a lot of folks forget about. And apparently the first in the process for the trade deal with China has been or is about to be accomplished.
That's right. That's right. But we can't forget what the president has done on judicial appointments as well. The president has appointed about 187 judges, from 2 Supreme Court judges down to appellate judges and circuit court judges. He has put in more in place than about all the other presidents in the history of our country, and he's just done it in 3 years. That's going to have a generational impact on America in the way they interpret the courts for years and years to come, because they're lifelong appointments.
Yeah, and don't forget the Dow closing at a record high 22 times. It has been quite a year. Ted, thank you so much for joining us and breaking it down.